I've wanted to be a teacher since I was in about probably 3rd grade. As a child, I didn't feel like learning came really natural to me, and it made me feel, I don't know, like I wasn't that smart. I want all children to feel like they matter.
I was adopted when I was, I'd say about 10 years old, and my mother was an Adventist teacher. And I went to work with her, and I believe as an adopted child I was chosen. So I really believe that God had His hand in leading me right here into the school.
My mom is a teacher, and I grew up grading her stuff all the time. So I told myself, I'm not gonna be a teacher. There's no way I'm gonna be grading for the rest of my life. But when I was in my sophomore year in college, somebody called Abner Sanchez went to speak about what it is to be a teacher in the islands. And that caught my attention, and me not being Adventist, I wanted to serve in a way, and I think teaching was the best way that I could serve somebody.
All of your systems work together to make that whole person. So to me, everything has to be harmonious. If we're not working together, we're working against each other.
All parts of the education system coming together as a group and having really good open dialogue and discussion. How can we help our children succeed?
I think that looks like focusing on a team and collaboration rather than competition.
Why can't you pray? Because you don't know the words. It's in your heart, but you can't express it. Education is involved in everything we do in life. Without education, we have nothing. Without education, how do we know about the Lord?
God requires us to be educated. I mean, He does take us as we are, and He qualifies us and He teaches us, but there's a Bible verse that I really love, and it says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Why is education not important? I think that when you give an education to somebody, you open up an entire world that would not be possible without it.
Without experiencing some kind of education and learning, how do you truly live? And how would you succeed? And how do you contribute? Which all kind of is wrapped around this thing of what's the purpose?
Education is important because it's the best, most efficient way of evangelism. I am a product of it. I am a product of Adventist education, and I'm the first Adventist in my family, and that is because my parents loved Adventist education, the values that they gave us, and the safety of it. I want to be that teacher that can help somebody else be a product of Adventist education and be closer to Christ.
Even though I'm extremely shy, if I can do it, it will be done.
I've walked a hard life. I've experienced a lot of sadness, but I have found that God has been my best friend. He's been closer to me than I've ever felt.
God truly loves me. And because He truly loves me, I can expand some of that love to love others and be that cheerleader.
Teaching is really my passion. I love to see a student grow throughout the year and see how they grow closer to God.